Alright, so here's a couple of warm-ups that I do. First, you want to get your hands all warmed up. You can stretch your fingers, like I like to stretch them on my leg here. Stretch them. Shake your hands loose. But what you want to do is kind of a chromatic walk. And it works your alternate picking. Also, and it works your hands independence. So basically what you want to do is you want to hit evenly and smoothly and leave all these fingers planted and just pick up one finger at a time. Pick up next finger, next finger, next finger. Oop, wrong string. You want to go all the way down the fretboard, all the way to however high your fretboard goes. So it helps build independence. Your fingers, so if you're playing like a chord, you'll be able to pick fingers up, move them around. You could do stuff like that, that's what that's for. And another one I like to do is you take this shape, so you go up a fret and up a string, each one like that. So you're going to strum it just those 4 strings, and then you switch the outer 2. You catch top string on this finger and lower string on that one. You go up a fret. And you go all the way up to here, as far as you can go. So if your guitar's a cutout, you can go all the way up to here, but I like to go to about 12th fret. And then you do the same position as you started before, but then you're just going to swap the middle 2 now. See? See, that one's a good one too. And another good one would be called Falling into the Abyss. Start about 12th fret, and you're just going to do a chromatic walk. And you want to work your alternate picking. So do the next string. Slow again. And you go all the way down all 6 strings. So, and it's another good warm-up thing to do. And another thing that you can do all these in sequence. Like, you can start with the chromatic walk, the anchored one. Speed isn't everything. Practice slow, as slow as you possibly have to. Slow enough to where you don't make mistakes. The next one would be, my keys in my pocket. Sorry. The next one would be it's like this one we did on the lower strings. What we're going to do is we're going to do it on the upper strings now. And you're going to switch all of them. So you switch them all up. Next fret. Pick up, switch. Oops. I messed up. See, I haven't done this drill in a long time. But you're going to do that one. That one's a good one too. To go all the way down the fretboard, and you can go up and down, wherever you want. So, another one good as for building hand strength is bar chords. Pick like, I don't know, the 5th fret. It's a good one. Good place to start. I like start down here because it's super hard. The hardest bar chords are played down here anyway, so you know, you can play major chord, but start at about 5th fret or 7th fret if your fingers are weak. And you just bar them completely. See, it rings smooth, right? Same fret, different finger. Same fret, different finger. Same fret, last finger. Haha, see? My pinky ain't strong enough sometimes. So you want to do that one like at 12th fret or something. But anyways, you can do that. That'll help build finger strength also. And the way of holding things, you know, I'm all hunched over because I'm trying to get my camera all lined up and stuff, but think of like you're holding a grape kind of, or an apple, you know. And you want your wrist straight, so if you got your guitar up, you want your wrist in line, straight, you know. Think of you're just holding something softly. Just stick your finger about the middle of the back of the fretboard, you know, around this area. Some people like to throw them over. That's good to do certain chords, but that's the best. You want your fingers to be nice and lined up, and you'll be able to do these drills. You know, good straight wrist. You don't want your wrist all crooked like this or crooked like that. So, but yeah, but I'm all in a weird angle because I'm in a trailer camper. So, but those are some good drills to do to get you going. Help build hand strength, help build finger dexterity. So if you ever get in a lead, then you'll be able to, you know, you could do lead stuff one day. You know, it's pretty cool. But yeah. Anyways, it's a good start. It's a good warm-up drill. So do them all in succession. Stuff like that. And if you get into the chords finally, you know, you can practice like, say, your G chord. That's a G chord there. Some people play their G chords like this. Learn as many different possible ways to play the same chord with different fingerings, because you never know you need it. That's my favorite, you know. You know, some people play their Ds like this. I bar it. Some people play their Ds like this. But I like the barred one. So it leaves my finger open to catch higher root notes and whatnot, you know. Same way with the A chord. Some people play their A like this. Some people play it like this. Some people bar it. I do all three, you know, because if I do the bar, then I can catch this A note right here. You know, stuff like that, you know. So it's just things to think about, you know, when you get more skilled at it, you know. You could do it. So, but yep, practicing as slow as possible. You can get a metronome. I didn't put a metronome out. I can get one out if you want. I can do another video about metronome work and stuff. So, metronome is very important. Practice at 8th note time if you want. When you get better, practice 16th note time. You know, if you're not so good, practice at quarter note time if you had to. You know, speed isn't everything. Practice slow. Practice accurate. Speed will come later. Always. So, yep. Let's do this.